This hype image started spreading around on Twitter and other social media platforms in the past week. SpongeBob and Patrick are simply ballin'. But who drew this masterpiece? Why was it made in the first place? How is it so good? Let's dive in. I never expected some epic movie kind of poster with SpongeBob and friends playing basketball, but the internet is a gift that just keeps giving. As SpongeBob prepares to take his shot, an emotionless Patrick appeals to the hype of the audience. Mr. Krabs sees dollar signs in his eyes, with SpongeBob about to win, while Squidward wants to go home. They're facing off against the Microbes, also known as Plankton and his robots. The background reveals a variety of fun Easter eggs, whether it be the old lady from Chocolate with Nuts, or advertisements like Goofy Goober. The entire scene is set, and you genuinely feel like you're there. I can hear this image. Everything, from the color design to the composition, is top tier. As much of a meme as the whole thing is, we have to acknowledge that it's incredible art. At first glance, it feels like promotion art drawn by a SpongeBob crew member, but that's not the case. Of course, the artist always deserves to be credited. The only problem is that this image started appearing online with no real source. Fans saw it, laughed, and shared it around without acknowledging the person who, actually made it. The first place to look is the bottom left corner, the watermark of the artist. 3 letters greet us right away. Y and K. A Google search of those letters alone isn't enough to solve the mystery. Even adding art to the search doesn't lead us to the artist. In situations like these, a reverse image search is the only real option. After doing that, we come across the original SpongeBob and Patrick basketball piece, and in higher quality than usual. Ladies and gentlemen, we found her. So it turns out this was made by Nicole Kim, a concept artist and illustrator. Looking at some of the works here, she deserves way more attention. From the way the characters are given personality to the unique angles, it all seems like professional stuff. Now, when we're talking about the high-stakes basketball matchup, Nicole details her process in making it. We see a loose sketch without any colors or much depth, which labels all the characters so they're easy to point out. The background is more of a sketch than anything else. Next up, the background is finalized while the characters take on cleaner looks. Then we get to see SpongeBob and Patrick in a few different color designs just for fun. We also learn that this is a freelance illustration created as decor for our podcast studio, Cup of Water. From Nicole's website, it's revealed that the Ballin painting was made back in 2020, along with a bunch of other really cool stuff to check out. The internet is a blessing and a curse when it comes to fan art. On one hand, it can spread like wildfire, but on the other, there are times when credit isn't given. That's part of why I'm making this video, because I think the artist should be recognized. Nicole managed to tell an entire story without any dialogue, based solely on the movements and faces of the characters. Everyone's got a personality, everyone's hyped, and most importantly, it's all just funny. Nicole's links are in the description below if you want to see what else she's working on. Now I kind of wish I could get a poster of this.
But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.